Good morning. So I've been doing a lot of experimenting trying to get this freeze-dried ketchup down pat because I love ketchup. Ketchup goes on just about everything of mine. I think I got it. My last load came out pretty good, my test load. So I'm going to share it with you. What I found is if I mix 3-to-1 of ketchup with water, it works out pretty good. So I'm going to put 1 cup of ketchup in here. And 1 cup of water. This is hot water because I want to dilute this down slowly. Get a spoon. Bring that up to 2 cups. Okay, so far that is 1-to-1. 1 cup ketchup, 1 cup water. And it's getting pretty diluted. So now I'm going to dump that in my bowl here and add 2 more cups of water. I think I'll do it a cup at a time. Okay, so that's 3 cups of water, 1 cup of ketchup, for a total of 4 cups, which is what a Harvest Right tray, medium, will hold. So I'll transfer that over to my freeze dryer tray in the freezer, off camera, and let that freeze solid. I need to make 3 more of these because I'm going to do a whole load of ketchup. And in the end, after everything's freeze dried, I should end up with 4 cups of ketchup, powderized. So I'll see you when I take one of these trays out and show you what it looks like frozen solid before I put it in the freeze dryer. I'll see you then. There you have it. This is all pre-frozen in the freezer. I'm going to got my freeze dryer freezing, cooling down, and we'll get these in the freeze dryer and fire it up. Okay, there you have it. 4 trays of freeze-dried ketchup. So next thing to do is get these all packaged up, and then we'll do a taste test. if we can get this out of here. So what I'm going to do is crush this up with my hands for now. We'll see what happens with that. I figured I'd show you that before I get the rest of this all out, because my bowl was starting to get full. Okay, let's give that a good crunch. And I'm going to use a 1 gallon 7 mil gusseted bottom Mylar bag. Let me get something to scoop that out with. So as you can see, it's very nice powder. I think the trick on when you're packaging this, I'm hoping, is to do it quick so no humidity gets to that fine powder. And that should be enough to play with for the demo. Get a O2 absorber in that. I got two. I'm just going to throw two in there. 300cc. Squeeze as much air as that out of that Ziploc as I can before I do the Ziploc. There we go. Let me run that through the heat sealer. And we'll put a nice level clear level on there. Ketchup. And we did that the 3, 2, 20. And that is just shy of 4 cups because I left some out for us to rehydrate. I'm going to put half of that in there because I want to try something else. We're going to rehydrate this with cold water, but in my sample, when I was perfecting this, I noticed something that I'm going to try and see if this does the same. If it does, then we're going to make some modifications. And I didn't measure this water, I'm just adding water until I get the consistency I want. That's still a little bit thick for me. We'll make it a little bit thinner. It's getting there. Still a little bit thick. But it's getting very close. There you go. What do you think about that? Ketchup. Do a taste test. That is good. It actually does taste a little bit sweeter than when I put it in. But, so in an emergency situation, you ain't got nothing, that's great. But what I thought I'd do, because it seems like the vinegar flavor has gone out of that, and that's pretty high up in the ingredients list, so I thought I'd try and put a splash of vinegar in that. Just a little splash. And see if we can't bring that back to with the tartness, because ketchup has a little bit of vinegary taste to it, and there's just no way around it. And I think freeze drying, you lose some of that vinegar taste. Now let's try it. Yeah. So, that's perfect. So what I would say, in a situation where you didn't have vinegar with you, that ketchup was really nice. But if you got a splash of vinegar, that reconstituted really well. See that consistency? With that splash of vinegar. So I don't need to make, I was going to do it twice if it didn't come out right with the vinegar. So I'll go ahead and put that in there. Add some more water to that. There you go. That will be my ketchup from my sandwiches until I've used this up. But I'm super happy with the consistency of that. And as you saw, it was pretty easy to freeze dry. I just took it out, put it in a big bowl, filled my bowl up, and then crumbled it up with my hands into a nice powder. And it powderized nicely. Oh yeah, that's good. Good ketchup. There you have it, another great success from John and Bibbs. I'll see you in the next video.